automotive needs for everyone in Southwest Virginia and Upper East Tennessee. And they want to take this opportunity to say thank you for the thousands they've been allowed to serve, and they look forward to serving the next thousands into the future. So if you've got a need, give them a call. 423-392-0828. Again, 423-392-0828. State Line Collision, proud supporters of Gate City Athletics.
All right, so we're back here. About 9 minutes left at halftime. Did want to bring in one of the stars of our girls basketball team this year. Also, she is going to be playing some softball here. Hopefully, if we get an ankle healed up. Again, she's Miss Kate Pendleton. Kate, how are you tonight?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing well, doing well. So, first of all, let's just rewind a few days. Basketball season came to an abrupt end there in the quarterfinals of the region. Talk a little bit about this year's basketball team and some of the memories you've had from playing.
You know, I mean, we always said that no matter the outcome, no matter how many wins or losses we had, we're going to remember our memories between our teammates, not necessarily our record or anything. So we were more focused on being together and just having a unit. So, I mean, we ended so quick, but I mean, that's probably the best year of basketball I've ever had. Great season, 16 wins. You knocked off Science Hill, Daniel Boone. You beat Ridgeview, Abingdon, a lot of the traditional powers. So it was a great season overall. All right, so tell us a couple. What's a memory or two that you're going to take from that moving forward? Funny memory, sad memory, a happy memory. Tell me about a memory or two. I don't know. You can probably tell on the court, but Sarah and Jaden are probably the funniest of our teammates. So. There was one time we were on the bus and we were going up to Wise, I think, the first time we played them. Uh-huh. And Sarah, we're all sitting on the. We were gonna eat once we got up there, but Sarah, we're just sitting there, and Sarah's like, "Anybody hungry?" and pulls out a humongous bag of cuties, like the oranges. And I bet there was 30 of them, so everybody eats a cutie. Uh-huh. And we take a picture and everything. But that was the. I mean, she pulled it right out of her basketball bag. Like I was like, "How do you have room for a whole bag of cuties with your basketball shoes, your jersey, everything?" And then just stuff like that. That's just sums up her. But no. It was a fun year for sure.
Well, it seemed to be, and again, you all were a great team, and like I said, it was a very successful season. So you all have left a great legacy for next year's team. So all right, so let's move a little bit ahead. First of all, of course, you hurt your ankle in the district tournament. Talk a little bit about that. Where do you stand from that standpoint, and how is it feeling now?
Well, it's not broken, so it's just sprained. So that was the main thing. But hopefully. I'll go to the doctor this coming week, and we'll see about that. But hopefully, I'll be able to start doing therapy and stuff like that by the end of this coming week or something.
So softball season now. Officially, are we in the cages? I mean, of course, with the rain, nobody's been outside. But but have y'all been in? Have this team been in the cages? And
yeah, with all the rain and everything, we've been either in the church gym or we've been going to the cages and stuff. But right now, even the cages are flooded. So
oh my goodness.
So because we were going to go yesterday before we came up here, and then we got note that the cages had about half a foot of water in them.
Oh my goodness.
So we've just been going in the gym for right now and just doing stuff like that. But
we'll talk about this year's softball team. Again, you last year you played extremely well in stretches. Again, you had some key wins. There was a few games got away towards the end of the season. But talk about this year's team. What are you all expecting, and how do you stack up in the district?
Well, I mean, we lost a lot of seniors last year, so we'll definitely be a young team. But I think we'll have a different shift to it, because last year we were more of a power hitting team, but this year I think our quickness will be able to help us a lot, and our youth especially.
Looking at the district as a whole, who do you think is going to be a team that you'll have to deal with again overall for a district title?
I think Union's going to be good. They didn't really lose that many girls. John Battle's always good. Wise is always good. Everybody. It's kind of like basketball. Everybody's pretty good. So you can't put past anybody, because anybody can beat you on any given night. So, but I think it definitely, just everybody pretty much.
Well, again, you're all playing another tough schedule. You can take a look at you're playing Dobbins Bennett. You're in the tournament as well. Again, a lot of tough teams get you ready for it. So now you all first game is.
Oh goodness.
I've got it.
Yeah.
I haven't posted it yet, but I'm just right offhand you.
I can't remember who it is. It's like it's a non-conference game, but I can't remember who it is. I haven't really. I mean, I looked at it. I just can't remember. We play Elizabethton sometimes too.
Right.
But I think our first scrimmage is Rock Cove.
Yeah.
I think that's what that is. But as far as games, I'm not sure. But yeah, I can't think of it. I don't know.
All right. And I asked this of Mara the other day. I'll ask the same of you. All right. So, as a freshman 4 years ago, did you think that you'd be here? I mean, a college. A scholarship, college athlete, star of a basketball team, star of the softball team, getting ready to graduate with honors. Could you picture yourself 4 years later and here you are?
It's surreal. It really is. Like, it just, like, Coach, we were always talking, like, she's like, you'll blink and it's over. And I was like, no, I won't believe it. But now it freaks me out. But, I mean, I'm blessed for sure, but I don't know, because I was kind of back and forth about whether I wanted to play in college or not, especially like softball and stuff. And I realized my junior year, especially with scholarships and stuff like that was definitely a good thing. But I think I found the right place. I think for sure. But.
Well, I mean, is there any chance? I mean, I'm an Emory and Henry alumni. Is there any chance we can get that to go up 81 just a little farther to exit 26 and maybe don the blue and gold possibly?
I don't know. I like Milligan quite a bit, so hopefully we'll hope it goes good. But
it's a good program, and again, of course, not to take away. Emory actually was in, they've made it to the Division III tournament as well.
Yeah.
That program's really grown a lot since back in the day I was there.
Yeah,
so.
I've got a good connection. I like Coach Forrester too. So we talk a lot. So he was giving me a hard time about. Whenever I had 20 points against Union, that first thing that morning, he sent me the screenshot and was like, he's like, I thought you were a softball player, not a basketball player. And I was like, well, any given night, I guess, but it was funny.
Any chance we'll go dual playing some basketball?
I thought about it, but for right now, we'll just stick with softball. But eventually, you never know. But I thought about it.
Of course, if you need that transfer paper, I've got it in my folder here. If you want, if we need to go ahead and do it, if you want to sign that, just let me know. I can get that to them if you want to. So,
all right.
Anyway, well, about 2 minutes left here. I'll let you get back to your seat. All right, what do you think for the second half?
I think it'll still be. I mean, it's been a pretty tight game right now, but I think that if we just stick to what we've been doing, I think we'll be all right. But,
so if you were out there, though, you'd be raining threes.
Yeah, one-legged. We'll be out here. Yeah.
Appreciate what you do, you've done for the program. We are going to miss you in basketball, but again, hope to cover you some in softball here and maybe be talking in the district and regional and maybe on up the road.
Yeah, all right. Thank you.
All right, so that is Kate Pendleton, again, join us here at halftime. So, as she's got some money for us, I think, donations are accepted here. We appreciate that as well.
Got $2.
$2. So, don't know how far that'll get me on broadcasting fee, but anyway, only 73 more and I'll be,
Yeah, I might get you a couple drinks at the concession stand.
As both teams are out and warmed up here, we'll take a quick break. We'll let Kate get back to her seat. Again, you're listening to the home of Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio.
You are listening to the home of Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio.
Whether you're headed out to the game or if you're just looking for something great to eat, stop by and see the outstanding folks at the Campus Drive-In on Kane Street in Gate City. Campus Drive-In supporting Gate City Athletics for over 60 years, and they have a tremendous selection of breakfast, lunch, and dinner items, and they're open 7 days a week. Also go in and ask about their new ice cream machine as well. So give them a call for call-in orders at 276-386-3702. Again, that's 276-386-3702.
As we're back to action here in the second half, 22-17, Gate City with the basketball. They'll be going left to right on your radio dial as Bradley Dean, first shot of the second half is up and no good. Rebounded by Cam Allen. Allen had a pretty quiet first half. Again, only 2 points, but he had those 2 quick fouls also. As they do look to work the ball up to the top of the key. Drew Baker with the basketball once again as they got Nick Owens. Again, Graham looking for any kind of penetration opportunities into that Gate City defense. As they finally get to the baseline, they go in, but they pull it right back out. They're going to continue to look for something inside. As going over into the corner will be number 24, Chance Dawson, has fouled away. Great play by John Compton. He stepped in one of those passing lanes as there will be a foul. Give that foul to Brody Meadows. The big guy's got 2 to go along with his 4 points. That's the first team foul here in the second half. 7:10 left. Gate City leads 22-17. John Compton with the basketball. Drives all the way inside. Oh! Went as far down the cylinder as possible and then bounced back out. So, Graham with the rebound, and here they come back. They again try to look inside. Cam Allen with the basketball. He's going to go baseline against Dean. He kicks it over into the corner. Shots up, and shot's going to be good. That's going to be by Nick Owens. Big three-pointer. That cuts the lead to 2. 22-20. 6:40 left. As Zach Irvin now will go baseline. He throws it back over in. Going to be blocked partially. Bradley Dean with the basketball. Shots up. No good. Rebounded by Cam Allen. Gate City out of sorts offensively as Cam Allen's got the basketball. Shots up. Blocked by George. And here comes Gate City on the attack. Over to Zach Irvin. Irvin shots up and no good. Rebounded by David George. George with the basketball. And he's going to go up and they're going to call George with the foul. Giving 3 now. David George has 3 fouls. That's the first team foul for Gate City in the second half. The lead is 2, 22-20. 6 minutes left. As Drew Baker has the basketball, he's going to pull up from 3. Shots up, no good. Rebounded by David George. Here comes Drew Vermillion and Gate City. Looks to work the ball. They've got it back to Irvin. Irvin to Dean. Dean wanted to pull a 3. He does. Shots up and good. Give him another 3. First Gate City player into double figures. He's got 11. The lead's back to 5. Graham with the basketball. Again, Drew Baker will be working it, trying to get inside on John Compton. Stolen away by Zach Irvin. Irvin goes up and lays it in. Gate City scored 5 quick points. Irvin now has 9. Timeout, Graham. Timeout on the floor. Quick timeout. We'll take it with him. You're listening to the home of Blue Devil Sports as Gate City leads 27-20. This is Gate City Sports Radio.
America's ingenuity in medicine advanced the world. Premier Pharmacy's innovation has changed the profession. At Premier Pharmacy, what we create is personal. For our patients, one size doesn't fit all. So let the grocery stock your food. Let the retail chains print your photos. Let the supercenters sell you shampoo. At Premier Pharmacy, we'll make your medicine. For more information, call 423-245-1022 or visit rxpremier.com.
Back to action here from Graham Middle School. The winner will be the Region D champion and will host on Friday night. Graham down by 7. They've got the basketball. Drew Baker has it as he looks to try to get into Cam Allen. Compton doing a great job, though. They do finally get it into Allen. Allen works it in. Allen against Sally. That's a mismatch as he makes a shot. Zach Irvin back for 3. Shots up, no good. Forced it. That's going to be a rebound by Chance Dawson of Graham. Graham comes down, pulls up, shots up. Quick three-pointer by Drew Baker. 5-0 run by Graham. And Gate City now leads by 2. John Compton with the basketball. He's going to drive inside. Passes it up to Sally. Sally to Vermillion. Vermillion up top to Dean. Dean with the basketball. Dean from way outside. Shots up. Shots good. Give him 3. Bradley Dean from Bradley Dean range. He made that one from Princeton, West Virginia. As, again, it's going to be another foul on the floor. That one is going to go again. Number 24, Chance Dawson. Try to set an illegal screen for Graham. Gate City so far has had an answer. They've had a lead as much as 9, but Graham's chipped away down to 2. It's back to 5. 30-25. 4 minutes left here in the third quarter. Gate City